Oh man, hold on guys. Hold on, we gotta talk. Hold on. Whoa, what's good? What is good? Welcome, man. Welcome back to the channel, guys. Real quick, man. Let me tell y'all what is going on. What happened in the shop. A lot of people in the office right now. There was this customer. Now, everybody know what we're going through, right? As far as the pandemic, the epidemic, or whatever, how you say it. Everybody understand what's going on. We in a crisis right now, a health crisis, as far as COVID-19, coronavirus. So, guys, there is some customers out there that is highly critical, not critical, but highly concerned, in which they should be, especially older. They say it's really hit hard on the older generation. So there's some customers out there that bring their car in, masked up, of course, gloved up in their own car, right? So this one lady came to pick up her car. Of course, we use what we call a porter to bring the car around. Porter goes to get the car, no mask, no gloves. He don't think nothing of it. I don't know if people have let their guards down or what, but this lady lit into his, she didn't even want to drive her car. Guys, we had to take her car to the detail department and get clean. Now, granted, the detail department don't know what you, when you say, I want my car disinfect. You know, they're gonna clean it the way they know how to clean it. Vacuum, clean out the inside and all that. As far as disinfecting goes, they're not sure what she mean by she wanted it. And on top of that, she wanted to go to the detail department and see how they cleaning it. You know, in other words, do they have their mask on and their gloves on? Oh man, guys, it is crazy. Guys, let me say this, man. You really don't need to do not let your guards down. Okay, it is not, the coast is not clear, guys. Everything is not back to normal. Okay, now I wear a mask from time to time, but I slip up just like anybody else. Okay, does that mean I'm not taking it serious the way I should? You can say reckless. You can call me reckless, but as far as me taking it serious, yes, I take this very serious. Okay, I mean, I have a family at home. I can't. Everybody in my house working from home because of it. So if anything goes on in the house, I'm the only sole person you can blame, because I'm out here in the world, you know, amongst my peers, amongst everybody. So yes, I have to be extremely careful, and yes, I do. I am careful. But now, we just had a meeting last week. By the way, this is BT with JT. So from time to time, I mean, I'm supposed to be talking about cars, I understand, but this happened at my particular employer's place today. So I don't mind talking about it, but oh man, she wanted to see the owners. You know, anytime a customer asks for the owners, like, they want to bypass the manager, they want to bypass the supervisor, they want to talk to the owners. Now, the owner wasn't here today, but here's a scenario. Just imagine she demand to speak to the owner. The owner come down to talk to her with no mask on, no gloves on. So I bet she would lose all hope at that point. Like, what is it gonna take to get through to you people? What is, I don't understand. Is she overdoing it? No, I don't want to say that. I wouldn't say that. I mean, she may just have had a close relative to pass because of it, so she's extra careful. Okay, like I say, and guys, you gotta be careful about calling the ones that don't wear a mask or glove, calling them buttholes. I got called that one day. I went to the dollar store to get some more reading glasses. Yeah, your boy getting old. I don't need glasses to see. I need reading glasses. So to me, that's normal. So I go in there. I wanted to grab me some 1.50, I think. I went as high as 3 the other day, but they're $1. So I went in there to get some. Do you know they would not let me in the dollar store without a mask on? And on top of that, I was in a car. I don't want to say customer car on the air, but I was on a test drive, so I figured I'm passing the dollar store. Let me stop by here right quick and grab me some reading glasses. But I didn't have a mask, so I couldn't get no glasses because I didn't have a mask on. So, but this was the dollar store. It doesn't matter, guys. I don't know, man. It's a sensitive topic, okay? That I don't know, man. COVID-19, and then they talking about a second wave on the way. Okay, now the only reason we remain open, guys, because we was dubbed essential. Okay, so our dealership stayed open, and through all of that. Okay, and it was guys still reckless, even when we was in that part of that stage of the game when everything was just coming out. Oh man, and they talking about a second wave. I don't know what that really mean, what that entails. It's going to hit harder than the first. I mean, you would think by now America is prepared, but they weren't prepared for the first wave. And guys, I mean, to me, I don't think you should be sitting around. Man, I'm off automotive, guys. I'm sorry, this done veered towards something else, but I don't think society or Americans should be sitting around waiting on a vaccine or a cure, because there's some things you can do yourself internally to your own body. Your immune system, you got to get that up. You can get that up by changing your diet. And, change your diet, man. My whole outlook on, after doing my own research and find out how you can better protect yourself. Sure, wear your mask and glove and disinfect and all that good stuff, but as far as your insides go and you staying mucus free or trying to stay mucus free, a lot of meat causes mucus. I've toned down a lot of that. My whole complete diet has changed. A lot of the meat is totally I'm not a vegan. Don't get me wrong, I don't have that much discipline. You gotta have some serious discipline to be a vegan. I'm sorry, I tried it. No meat? Oh, no meat? Absolutely no. Oh, that is painful. That is torture. And for those of you that listen to this that are vegans, I'm not belittling your diet. So I don't even know if it's called a diet. I've tried it. I couldn't last a week. Now, I will say this. I've improved because I used to eat a lot of meat. Now I only eat a real small sum of it. So, yeah, I mean, if you're going to do it, go in baby steps. But that's one way to fight diseases, okay? I mean, try to stay mucus-free. Get some of this mucus out of your system. Detox, clean up, all that good stuff. Your inside, your guts. Wow, I'm supposed to be talking about cars, but this lady just went off, and I was all ears. I mean, she's an older lady, heavyset lady, so, I mean, she has a lot to worry about. She's in there. All I looked, the manager got glass on his door, on his office. All I saw was this. You mean to tell me y'all ain't doing it? It's not mandatory? This should be mandatory. Everybody should. She may have a point. I mean, in fact, she do have a point. As far as mandatory go, making it mandatory, it's like helmets, guys. Why should your county have to pass a law that states you must wear a helmet if you ride a motorcycle? You would think, ding, 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 I should have a helmet on if I'm gonna ride this thing. I can potentially fall, and head damage or is worse than any other damage. You can survive a fall and a scar on your shoulder or your leg or broken leg. You can survive all of that, but it's hard to survive being pounded in the head. You can potentially you can get killed that way, man. So, but yes, sometimes you have to be told and made to like seatbelts. They had to pass a law that you have to wear a seatbelt or else. Why you would think people would think that's common sense, and maybe it's probably a good idea that I put a seatbelt on, or it's probably a good idea that I wear a helmet since I'm about to ride this motorcycle. But man, that's the crazy thing that happened today, man. BT with Jay. I'm on break. I'm outside. As y'all can see, I just left out the shop. Everybody's in the office, or at least those that was involved, especially Porter. The poor Porter, he's a young kid. They on the summer program. He going, that's a supervisor's job, problem, manager's problem. They supposed to train these guys, if that's the law. I don't even know if it's the law. She might be considering it common sense. It's common sense. Why don't you have a mask on? Like, he's a young guy, so you would think, his parents would drill that in his head. But guys, I don't know, man, because I'm just as reckless as the next man. I don't wear a mask 24/7. I don't wear gloves 24/7. For peace sake, I'm a mechanic. I mean, we eat food sometime without, you know what I'm saying? God, give me a break. I will say, if you can die from germs, a lot of us in the mechanical industry would have been dead. That's just a fact, man. I seen a guy one time. He was eating some chicken. I guess he was up to his last chicken leg, and he was still real hungry, and he accidentally dropped it. Whoop. Man, he picked that joke up, sprinkled it up, 5-second rule. I was like, hey, man, do your thing. Who am I to judge? Man, he grabbed one, sprinkled it, tore it up. Oil still on his hand. So if you can die from germs, a lot of us would have been dead. But you can die from germs. You just your body has to be able to filter out most of that stuff. So take care of your insides. Man, guys, I want to apologize. I mean, I'm still going to upload this, but I'm sorry I didn't talk about a car. You know what I'm saying? But this lady really, I don't know. She was highly upset. So let me put my seatbelt on. I ain't got no, I don't believe in, I think you look crazy riding around with a mask on in your car with your windows up and your AC on. You got a big old mask on. To me, that look a little, like you got some issues, but I don't want to belittle nobody's habits. If that's how you roll, that's how you roll, guys. So look, guys, BT with JT, I got a little bit more time left. I'm about to run up to this store, not the dollar store, because they won't let you in without a mask. Them dollars just ain't that serious to them. All right, so I'm about to get on the road, guys. So I don't want to be filming while I'm driving, but man, I appreciate y'all watching, man. I guess listening to me vent, because that's all I did was vent. All right, so thanks for watching. Comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next video.